Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Today on Cooking with Corey, we're in a collaboration. Hashtag show us your fatty. Follow the hashtag, watch all the great channels that are going to be going on in this collaboration. Just click it, it'll be blue up there. You click that, it'll take you to all the videos that we're doing here today. So today, my fatty is going to be a pepper fatty. We're going to put a whole bunch of garden peppers in there. It's going to be hot, it's going to be spicy, it's going to be a spin on a jalapeno popper. Let's get our fatty going next. All right, let's get our ingredients going. Today, we got a medley of peppers to start up with out here. Anaheim, super chili, Thai, poblano, jalapeno. I think that's all I got in there. Cut them up into little ribbons. Half of a white onion, diced. I've got an egg down there, a cup of breadcrumb, some sharp cheddar cheese, some Italian seasoning. I use Italian fusion. You can use Italian seasoning. Some Philadelphia whipped cream cheese, some Rotel, some delicious Heinz 57, a pound of Italian sausage, and probably use a pound and a half of our 80-20 ground beef. I do got a bacon weave. It's in the fridge. We don't need to show you that. You can go check out any bacon weave out there and figure out how to do it if you want. All right, let's get this cook going next. All right, let's get this party started off here. We got in here is a pound of Italian sausage and a pound and a half of 80-20 ground beef. And let's get adding some ingredients. I don't think I said Rotel when I was doing it. It was on the board. I don't think I said it. So 1 can Rotel, hot, whatever you want. It's up to you. I don't care. 1 egg will go into the mix, like so. Throw that out into the garden. 1 cup breadcrumbs, half of a delicious white onion, chopped to the size however you wish, really doesn't matter. Our medley of delicious garden peppers. It's gonna be good. Boom, all those. It's about 1 3/4 cups of mixed peppers right there, and I cut those into little teeny, like look at that. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Italian seasoning. I use Italian fusion, but Italian seasoning will work. Let's do 2 tablespoons in that, and that does have salt in it, so we're not gonna be needing salt in this, obviously, because we got everything that's Heinz 57. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of Heinz 57 in there to get that going. And we got some cheddar cheese. I'm being lazy today. I'm not shredding my own. And we're just gonna do just a little sprinkling in there. All right, now it's time to take my impeccably clean hands and put them to work. We'll do that next. All right, time to mix this up. Obviously, I washed my hands, got impeccably clean hands, as I always do, as I tell you all. All right, let's mix it up. Get in here. Get it all mixed together. Tomatoes in there, add a little bit of moisture. Obviously needed. Obviously, it's going to be wrapped in bacon, so that helps the situation also. Don't want to overwork this, but you do want to get everything involved in there. And this is going to look pepper heavy and onion heavy, and that's the way I want it, because that's what we're doing today. We're doing a pepper fatty. Spicy, kind of like a little take on a jalapeno popper. And we're getting about there to where I'm liking that. What do you guys think? I'm thinking that looks pretty good. All right, let's go grab that bacon weave, form this bad boy, get it wrapped up, and get it on the Traeger. Let's do that next. All right, I go about making my fatties different. I just put the ground beef on here and roll, or your mixture. And I can see by the size of, this is 1 pound of bacon weave here, that I made too much. So just drop what you do down to 1 pound and 1 pound of meat. So, which is fine. I'll just throw them on the smoker and they'll be meatballs. So we got our bacon weave here, and I just put mine right on top like so and spread it out. And we'll see how much we got left here when we're done, and I'll be able to gauge out what you guys should do better than I did. Don't want it all the way to the edge. You want that to come in a little bit, but you do want to get some good coverage there. That looks pretty good. So I would say a pound and a pound. So a pound of Italian sausage and a pound of ground beef of your choosing. So we got our wonderful looking fatty started here. Let's go ahead and we got our whipped cream cheese here. Get a little layer of that on here. Gonna add a depth of flavor to this, a little creaminess to offset the spiciness of some of those peppers we got here. Because there is some heat in here, I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely some heat. Alright, looks like that's good. Looks like we used about half of that. Cheese, sharp cheddar cheese. Good dose of that in there. Like I say, I go about rolling this different than most, so I know, looking out right now, it's going to be okay. It's definitely going to be okay. All right, we got our peppers in there. We got our cream cheese in there. We got our cheese in there. All right, all right. All I do is I just take it like this, come to the back of it, and I just start rolling it over, like so. Oh, you're not coming out of. Boom, 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 boom. Roll it right over on itself. Here, let me write the ship here. Like so. Tuck in your sides good. Make sure nothing's falling out of there. And there. That's the way I roll a fatty. There's different ways to do it. I don't really like to take those steps. Do this way, or it's perfectly fine. Looking good. I'd say we hit the Traeger next. Okay, we got our Traeger going. We're going to 350. We got our fatty over here. Looking divine. All right, so let's get him on there, like so. So we'll give it probably an hour. It might take a little more than an hour. Probably an hour 15, maybe an hour 30. I don't know. We're gonna get him. We're gonna do. We'll temp him when we're getting close. And we're gonna give it a coat of that delicious Heinz 57. That'll be the finishing touch on it. I'll throw the meatballs that I got left over on there, so they're going in there too. And there she goes. We'll be back. All right. It's been about 50 minutes, I would say. Got our fatty going. With the rest of the meatballs out there, they're ready to come off. Made a little potato and carrot and onion thing to go with the fatty when we played it. So let's see where we're at right now. We're at 1:47. So I'd say 15 minutes we'll be ready to go. We'll be back. All right, we're at 150, which is good for me. Let's get this thing. We got our Heinz 57 sauce here. Let's get a layer of that on here. Let that set. All around. Nice thick layer of that good old Heinz 57 sauce on there. Because you know why? It's freaking delicious. We are leaching out some of our cheese from our sides. I should have done a better job there. Anyway, look good here. Wait, one little. All right, looks good to me. All right, we're gonna let this go for probably another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll pull it, plate it. All right, let's do the final check on him. See where we're at here. Let's see, boo, boo. Yep, we're there. 165. There it is. All right. We're gonna pull this fatty off here. We're gonna go let him rest, and then we'll cut into him. We're gonna make a plate with our potatoes and carrots and onions. All right, let's get that done next. All right, my culinarians, we got her out of the Traeger pellet popper, and here she is. Let's cut into it. We'll just go right down the middle. I'm gonna do a little angle cut just to see what we got here. Bring her up, see what we have here. Look at that. Jalapeno popper, kinda, fatty. Looking freaking delicious. Nice and moist and delicious. All right, we'll plate her up next. Okay, everyone, time to plate our Heinz 57 Jalapeno Popper Fatty. Here we go. We got our medley that I smoked in the smoker with our fatty. Get our fatty going on there. Let's get our piece of fatty. Look at that. Oh my Lord, oh Nelly. Look how delicious he is. Put him right on top there, like so. Can't see him that great. This thing's still a little hot, but I'll right there. All right, looking good. Liking it. Just a little bit more of our Heinz 57 over him like that. There you got it. There you got it, peeps. That's our fatty. That's our bottom. That's our top. Good looking little dish. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cooking with Corey on YouTube. We'll see you next week. We'll be doing another fun collab with some fun YouTube gals. Egg roll in a bowl. Thanks for watching. See you next week. You know what? We forgot to do a taste test. I don't usually do a lot of them, but this is worthy of it. So let's dig into our fatty here. Look at that. Look at that pure deliciousness right there. All right. Creamy, spicy, Heinz 57, Italian seasoning, that's good. It's really good. You guys give this a try. All right, now I'm really out. We'll see you next time.